Being a people person is not what's driving your revenue. So why are you hiring salespeople based on a personality type? In sales, there is no personality. Someone could be introverted, analytic, or outgoing, but oftentimes we want to hire the person that we could have a beer with on a Friday night, or the person that we could see hanging out with after work. But that's not the best way to hire a salesperson. Oftentimes you'll get swept up in an interview process. Someone's very charismatic and outgoing, and they won't answer the questions that you asked them, but you thought they did because their personality took over and you had a great conversation with them. You walked away with that gut feeling that this person was going to be the one, but then you hire them and they're not performing to your expectations and you wonder why. I see sales leaders make this mistake over and over again. So one of the things that I'm doing to help them remedy that is using the sales DNA and looking at the different competencies that make up a top performing salesperson. And guess what is not on that list is their personality type. So sales leaders, I'm calling you out to help you think about recruitment in a different way. When you're hiring for sales, think about it like a pendulum. On one side, it's okay to have that personality, that gut feeling, but we don't want that to be the end all be all. So we want to swing over here and we want to have the science, the data, the sales DNA, the competencies that make up that person. And then we want to meet in the middle. We want to combine the sales personality with the competencies and come together to help you hire a really great person that's going to help you drive revenue forward. So here at the Sales Collective, that's what we use, the sales DNA, to help you measure the 21 top core competencies that make up the top 1% of salespeople. Another mistake I see sales leaders make when hiring is taking too long in their sales hiring process. The process takes so long, they're looking for too many opinions, and they're not measuring the right things to begin with. When you work with us, this isn't a one-size-fits-all. This is actually a one-size-fits-none. We calibrate your sales DNA specific to your sales environment. So we're looking at things like, who are your salespeople reaching out to? What decision makers are they calling on? We're looking at your specific sales cycle. We're looking at your average deal size and where this person is going to work from. A home office, a branch staffed by a sales manager. We're looking at, why are they selling to your customers? Is this something your customers plan to buy or something that your salespeople need to influence the value of? These are the types of things that we're measuring when we're looking at salespeople and the competencies that you should be measuring too. If you're ready to avoid these mistakes and hire the right sellers, visit thesalescollective.com.